So in today's video is going to be a everyday makeup routine and what I currently gravitate towards. So yeah, some products I've really been enjoying using on a regular basis, so I thought I'd show you on camera what I've been liking, and there's some amazing products. There's also some new products that I've been trying, so yeah, I thought I'd show you today. And for time's sake, I've actually already put some primer on, and this is the Mercier Foundation Primer in Protect. I thought I'd start putting on primer, otherwise we'll be here forever. So I'm going to go ahead and put on another primer. This is the Benefit Porefessional. I got the little trial size, and I'm just going to take a little bit onto where my pores are. So like just for the nose, and just even everything out, make things look smooth. And then I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids as well, and I'm going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Clean Slate Creaseless Primer. I'm just going to take a little bit onto my ring finger and just apply this all over. Okay, so after my priming is done, I'm going to move on to foundation. And for foundation, I have been really enjoying using the Tom Ford Traceless Perfecting Foundation. Now I had this for a while, but I kind of fallen back in love with it, and it's amazing. It is one of the best demi matte foundations I've tried, and it is very expensive, but it works really, really well for me. And because it's quite thick, you only need a tiny bit, so I just take about 2 pumps, and I'm going to take my Sephora Pro Full Coverage Airbrush and just take a little bit and start applying. But I like to press the foundation onto the skin as opposed to buffing it in. Just distribute this evenly across the face and blend it evenly all across then. And I'm just going to take another pump and just apply this way. I think I need more coverage. This gives a really nice medium to full coverage, I would say, and it lasts all day. I find this one looks great in photos as well, even though it's got SPF inside, but it looks really, really good in photos, and your skin just looks really flawless. So after my foundation is blended in, I'm going to go ahead with a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to be using the Body Shop Lightening Touch in 01, and this has been my favourite concealer for a few years now. It's a twisty application, so it's a little bit like the Touche Éclat, but it's a little bit more affordable. I'm just going to go ahead and do a V shape, and then just down and bridge of the nose, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just start blending it all in. I'm also going to blend around the whole face with a beauty blend, just so there's no harsh lines or parts that I haven't covered with the foundation brush. After that is done, I move on to a little bit of concealer, and for concealer I have been really enjoying using the Ellis Faas concealer. I've got the shade in S202, and again it's a twisty pen formula which I really like, and It's a liquid concealer as well, so blends into the skin really nicely. So I just apply this way. I have my acne scars and some spots on my chin and wherever else needs covering. And then I tend to blend this all in with my Real Techniques setting brush, just blending away. And I go in with another bit where I feel I need more coverage. And this concealer is nice because it doesn't look too cakey, or it doesn't look like you got too much concealer on. And I would have everything I got on my face today down in the description box, so you can check it out if you are interested. So yeah, I'm blended all my concealer in, and I'm going to go over it with my beauty blender again, just so everything is a bit more flawless and seamless. After my base is done, I'm going to set my makeup using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is the shade Medium, and I just take a Real Techniques dual fiber brush and just apply it down my T-zones where I need it, and onto my cheeks and just everywhere else, just to set my makeup. Okay, so after my powder is done, I move on to my brows. Now, as you can see, my brows are not really that thick, so I like to define them a little bit more. So I use two different brow pencils, and I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and I'm also going to be using my Tom Ford Brow Sculptor in Espresso. And I find combining these two just gives me the best looking brows, and I really like the look. So I'm going to show you how to do my brows. So just going to take the Brow Wiz, start from the tip, and just start filling the sparse areas in, and just filling in my brows, giving them a little shape as well. So just small strokes doing the brows. As you can see, my brows are a bit more prominent now, and I'm just gonna keep filling them in a little bit more. And then I'm gonna move on to using the Brow Sculptor from Tom Ford, and this has a slanted tip. And if you've been following my blog for a while, you know that I really like this brow pencil. It's my favorite one, and I never really found another brow pencil that works just as well as this one. It's very expensive, but one of these lasts me around 9 to 10 months anyway, so I think it's a good investment. So I just go over my brows with the Brow Sculptor to make it a little bit more thicker. And I'm going to finish it off with a spoolie on either side and just brush them out. Okay, and I'm going to set my brows using a brow gel, and I'm just using one from Rimmel. But if you know any good brow gels, then let me know in the comments, because I am always on a hunt for a good brow gel. I'm just going to brush them upwards. So that's my brows done. I'm going to move on to a little bit of blusher, and before I start with my eyes. So for blusher, I've been using the Body Shop all-in-one cheek colour in 01. Now I really like this. It's a really nice everyday colour, and I just take a little bit on my Bobbi Brown sheer powder brush and just apply this on the apples of my cheeks. that's my blusher done, and I'm going to move on to my eyes quickly. I've been really liking the Laura Mercier Cavier sticks lately, and I'm going to be using the Moonlight all over the lids, and I'm going to be using Coca on the outer corner of my lid. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly blend this all over the lids. And then I'm going to take a MAC 217 brush and just blend everything out. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit of the Coca and just do the same, just apply it on the outer corners of my lids, and just get the same 217 brush and just start blending, just to create a little bit more definition. Okay, once that's all blended in, I kind of go ahead with a brown eyeliner, and I've been using the Yves Saint Laurent Dessin Du Regards in 02, and this is just a really nice creamy brown. I'm just going to take a little bit on the waterline. Yeah, just gives it a little bit more definition, and I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes using my Chanel eyelash curlers. Okay, and for mascara, I'm going to use a mascara primer first, and this is the Dior Show Maximizer, which is the one I always use every day, and I really, really like this. It's just a nice primer. Before you put on your mascara, I find it makes your lashes look a bit longer. I'm going to take some on the bottom lashes. And for mascara, I've been using two different mascaras. I've been using a lengthening one, which is the Dior Hypnose, no, not Dior, Lancome Hypnose Precious Cells Mascara. And it's a really, really skinny one, and it just gives me a lot of length. So I'm just going to apply this over the top of the primer. I'm going to take some on the bottom lashes as well. And then my second mascara is my Chanel Le Volume mascara, and I've just been trying to use my mascaras up, and I find this is a really good combination because this one gives you a lot of volume, and I really like this one. That's the house phone. I'm going to take some on my bottom lashes as well. And for finally the lipstick, I've been really enjoying using the Nars Brigitte, and this is just a really nice everyday peachy coral, and it looks a little like this. I'm just gonna apply this all over. I really like these lipsticks. They're really, really creamy, and they last on me all day as well. So this is my finished makeup look. This is what I've been reaching for every day. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my everyday makeup routine, and hopefully it inspired some of you. Everything will be linked down below that I used today, and I hope to see you next week for a new video. Bye!